Good morning, live from the craft room. It is Vlogmas day 12 and also December 12th. And I'm awake. I slept actually pretty good last night, but I could definitely use more. Always use more. All right, mini time. You see how much smaller that stack of minis is looking? Definitely getting down there, which means we're getting closer to Christmas. I saw some sign that said like 5 shopping days till Christmas, and I haven't stopped to do the math yet. That doesn't seem right. Maybe they're just not open very often. I don't know. Ooh, we have, I think that's green. Maybe it's black. I can't tell. We have a red and some other color mini. I think it'll show up better once I actually get it knit in my blanket. I think it is like a dark forest green. This is what we're going to call it anyway. And this is by Urban Girl, which you've seen me knit already in my blanket. So I'll get started on that this morning and get it finished this evening. And I'm going to show you the socks I'm wearing today. Here are my socks. These are the Blueberry Waffles pattern in Ice Yarn Super Sock in this multi-blue color. And obviously they don't match perfectly or at all. And that does not bother me. It's clearly the same yarn and so much less stress to try and line up the ball. Blueberry Waffles pattern, if you haven't tried it yet, is a ribbed effect waffle pattern, which fits really well. These are probably my best fitting socks. I love them. Oh my gosh, you guys, I came home to some squishy mail. I had somebody ask me if they could send me some of their sock yarn leftovers for my scrappy blankets. And of course I said yes, because it's so special when you receive it from someone who's used it in a project. It just means more than just buying minis. So anyway, these are beautiful. They're colors I definitely don't have. And I cannot wait to knit them up in my blanket. In fact, I may start one tonight after I finish my first square. That might be all I work on today because I have a huge headache, like humongous. I don't even know why. And she sent me some teas as well. I think that Tazo Chai is calling my name. Anyway, thank you so much for sending these to me. They're wonderful, and I cannot wait to knit them up. Today's mini is done, and it doesn't want to focus. There it goes. Again, it's the red and green Urban Girl. No idea the colorway name. And I'll come out just a little bit to show you what it looks like in the grand scheme of things in the blanket. As much as I can show you at this time anyways. I really like it. However, this is the very first time ever any yarns that I've used, expensive, inexpensive, indie dyed, not indie dyed, that I've ever had a yarn bleed on my fingers. And that's not a lot of knitting, and 3 grams worth of knitting. And it was the dark green color that definitely bled. I'm gonna see if I can show you here. So you can see where the yarn runs across my finger. It's definitely got a greenish hue, or it looks more kind of, it just looks dirty on my fingers is what it looks like. And then over here on, oops, this hand, I have like this little cut on my finger, which doesn't want to focus. But anyway, right where the skin sort of changes, it just kind of collects in there. Again, I mean, my hands aren't dirty, I promise. I do wash my hands, but the, yeah, that green just came off. So I'm a little scared about washing this, but that won't happen for a long time. I'll definitely be hesitant to put anything too light colored right next to it though. So yeah, I like it. I mentioned earlier I was thinking about knitting another square on my blanket today. My headache does seem to be going away, but I don't feel like anything involving a lot of thought. So I picked this out of the minis I received today. I mean, it's kind of Christmassy. I can't tell if that's really supposed to be brown or, you know, maybe it's more reddish color there in the green. But I think I'm gonna add this up here, which would be row number 9, just because I'm OCD like that, I guess. You know, this row number 8 is still my quote-unquote Christmas minis, and even though I got these during the Christmas Advent season, they're not really set aside. I don't know. In my brain, it works. So I've been toying with this whole idea while I finished the last square of where I was going to put these next ones. And I'd like to keep them all grouped together because they came from the same person. So I think I'm going to start out row number 9. We'll see if I stick to that or not. Alright guys, so I'm going to go ahead and wrap up day 12 now, Vlogmas day 12, because it's after 5 here. It feels late. I try and get to bed by like 8 o'clock because I have to get up so dang early. So to me it's getting to be late in the day. Glenn is still at work. We haven't eaten dinner or anything yet. So I want to get this uploaded and edited to get it on YouTube for you guys. Although I had a busy, crazy day at work, I don't really feel like I have anything too interesting to share. Life is life. It is always made better by a squishy mail package. So yeah, it's been a pretty good day. And tomorrow is Wednesday hump day. So I'm excited to get this week on the downhill slide. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.